Onigod is ready and waiting. Nice post bomb. But the Immortality Field comes out instantly there from Kaka, and he is able to stop the brute force, the brunt force of damage going through. Hawk now from KSA. There's a lot to push them away, and that's going to be the old 2 for 2. Onigod's still alive, though, on the point, contesting this one, as he does. The mine's now going to be laid down, though, by Shredlock. Going to be stopping them from really contesting too much here. It's going to be probably around 84% indeed.
Oh, KSA, though, he's been bionated.
Nice Immortality Field. Yep. And he used a breather, but it didn't obviously give him any healing. It still gave the damage reduction when he was breathing through. So kept him alive for a short amount of time. Dalton, though, cleaning out with 2 kills. And make it a 3rd. Why not, Dalton? Turning up, shuts down Onigod. And Josh, we did say final fight territory, and I was questioning what was really going on there because Doa switched over to the Genji Sona. Pressure down someone, but he ended up missing the target. Dalton, meanwhile, as well. Again, going for it. Gamsu almost gets the kill there. Onto the back line, but luckily Onigod was able to take out Rolf. And it is just chaos. Onigod finally able to bring down Shockwave as well. Just need to clear a few remaining players off. Shredlock managed to keep the overtime still going. Rolf goes in with the Transcendence just to try and keep his team alive desperately, but Shockwave will fall in the end. There's only a couple of players remaining now. Note lifts up KSA, but unfortunately won't get him much higher than a couple of inches off the ground as he does fall from the initial damage. And as the overtime will burn, this looks more and more likely that we are going to be going to the 1-1. 1-1 thus far in terms of rounds, which means that we're probably going to be heading over to the Mecha base.
Seems very likely. Dallas Fuel are just clearing people off the point. This one, a well-coordinated round, nice execution, and Onigod stepping up in a large way. Yeah, a bit of a mistake from Gamsu. Doha, though, he's got the paintbrush. He's just wiggling around. Shockwave guy, hit him!
Finally brings him down, yep. It looks like the Vancouver Titans are in a solid position. Losing Gamsu was a bit more of a blow than losing Kaka was for them. And it allowed them to
play the heroes that he's spectacular at. If he can convert
here,
this would be huge.
Nano boost applied. Blade comes out. Stun and accretion. Pushes him back. That was the flashbang as well, I believe, from Shockwave. They instantly shut down the Blade. Vancouver Titans have an excellent read on what Dallas were running there. Very, very scripted. And with these kills opening up for them, it looks like the Vancouver Titans are ever so close to taking away this first map against the Dallas Fuel scenario. I didn't think they would even imagine to be happening, but there we have it. The Vancouver Titans. Map number 1 going their way. Yeah, no one's turned around to heal him, so he's in a bit of a precarious position. It's a dangerous scenario for him to try and peek this one now, and the Vancouver Titans, they've been given enough time, bit of a blessing here, to build up this Supercharger, and that's going to give them the damage they need to just push all the way in here, as you can see. More than enough, despite the fact that the Supercharger went down at the tail end. It gave them a short little damage boost, and Doha's not paying attention.
Yeah.
Power drive there from Gamsu.
But he's not with anybody.
Here, no one's, yeah, he's not with them at all. KSA uses the Gravitic Flux, and he does end up taking out Note. It's a crucial kill. Great elimination for them, removing that shield and removing a bit of damage. And again, the Vancouver Titans rolling it forward. They win out when it comes to the DPS wars. It's going to be the second capture for them with 2.
Dallas have got a nano boost to be able to work with. And we need to pick onto Dalton, which could be pretty huge. Dalton's the majority of their shield damage, at least. So Note can play a little more aggressive. Nano has already been used here onto Doha as well. He's built up to 50% of his blade already, or 44, 45%.
They do get some kills here, so the mines do come out for Gamsu to get a bit of value there. Shockwave will end up going down to them. Just need to take out KSA. So 50 seconds remaining now for the Vancouver Titans to...
Note immediately with the Gravitic Flux. Yep. It's going to be an Immortality Field, but they're still pumping a lot of damage.
Aggression, Nonny God! Look at that! 4 kills! Unreal performance. And that was all realistically no.
Rolf Weak caught out there as Onigod and Doha combined together, and the overtime is ticking down. Dallas Fuel with 4 players left alive. KSA is doing what he can, though.
Doha with the blade. That might be one of the first kills he's got with the blade all game long. Make it 2. Wonderful stuff. They should be able to stop this now as Shockwave is the last man on the card. Shredlock is going to touch again. They try and push him away. But there we go. It's as the longer it burns, the faster it will go down. Way less for the attacking team or the defending team, whoever, to really take aggressive angles. And there you have it. Onigod finds an opening pick onto Dalton. This was necessary for Dallas to try and push this one through now.
Yeah, this is great. I want Dallas to play wide now. They should swing out left, ignore the payload, and focus on Shockwave. And instead they do the exact opposite. They just focus on the payload, trying to fight the shield war. And yeah, they've managed to push the Vancouver Titans away, and they found a kill on KSA. But Shockwave is still hitting shots from the side.
Oh! Shockwave! Too effectively, buying a lot of time with that supercharger. Shredlock with the passive damage takes out Doha behind them. I mean, just sending these shots in from afar. Gravitic Flux sends him straight up. No one's really on the cart right now. The Immortality Field does protect Note, does save him, but it goes down, and Dalton finds the pick, and that is map number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Going to the Vancouver Titans. Are kind of forced. It's a lot easier, I think, to play together. It's a lot easier to connect those holds together. Nice Dragons traded out, though, but Shockwave gets the better of it. Now he's working his way in there. Look at that. Somara comes down. Gravitic Flux send him right up. That's so much damage. Doha has to leap forward to try and even it out, but he will fall, and that means the Vancouver Titans are going to be cracking open this first checkpoint. Attempt to fight Onigod, but doesn't really work out in his favor. Okay, goes for the fadeaway pulse bomb, but taken out by Rolf. Cheeky play, but unfortunately you'll know Steph Curry. Pure
desperation, though, because he was already caught out of position and didn't have the blinks available, so he has to go for something stylish like that, otherwise he's just definitely going to lose. And Gamsu's halts have not been followed up on anywhere near as much as Shredlock. The Vancouver Titans have been the more coordinated team, and now Dalton's unleashed to be able to feast on the backline and the tanks.
Yeah. With the amount of Zen, Onigod now with a bit more free reign. Doesn't have to worry about too much, but that's the power right now, the staying power. Onigod has to prioritize that supercharger. He takes it out, but not before Gamsu did fall a little bit earlier. Dangerous scenario right now for Dallas Field. Dangerous indeed. 40 seconds for the Vancouver Titans to work with. The Gravitic Flux brings down Note. So many players falling, no one can touch Dallas Fuel. Not a great showing, I think, but Vancouver Titans winning it seems like, but it could be anyone's game. And you got to remember, Dallas Fuel, any pickoffs they get, any trades, it works out in their favor.
Certainly does, and Crimzo, he's got all the space in the world right now as Dallas Fuel tanks push the Vancouver Titans back. He just unloads into them. Picks up 2 kills for himself, and Onigod finding the cleanup.
Rolling it forward off the back of Onigod, finding a lot of these flank angles. The timing is good because of the damage he's pumping in. Look at this, distracting, picking them apart, pulling them in multiple directions.
The Vancouver Titans are going to commit their Transcendence to this, but Doha finds a kill on Dalton. You cannot stop a headshot from Hanzo. With that trans, and Doha and Paintbrush, they finish everybody.
These raw fights, these 1v1s that are taking place all over the place. It's working out in their favor, and look at this. They wait out a supercharger, they build up a Transcendence, they utilize it, and they're pushing this card so much further in now. Only a couple of players remaining. No one can really bring down Karkar, but finally he falls. It's just KSA left remaining. Now the Transcendence is going to be used by Rolf here to stall this one out. It's going to be a hard one for them, though. 2 minutes, Rolf falls down as that Discord Orb helps Onigod get the 1 clip. And that's going to be full completion in the end. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That's a lot of time to work with. You can be collapsing onto them. There needs to be some sort of pick-off here, and Doha goes down. Shockwave, though, is in a precarious position. Onigod hunting him, desperately trying to bring him down. He was so low. It's a fight that normally Onigod would be the one coming up clutch here.
Look at Shockwave up on the high ground. Yeah, he's already killed Crimzo, takes down Paintbrush as well, and just rips the door open for the Vancouver Titans.
Beautiful positioning for him, recognizing where he needed to be. More importantly, winning the crucial high ground removed. No, okay, Gravitic Flux. I think that may have been cancelled, but I still think the Dallas Fuel have a huge advantage with this one. Transcendence going to be used. It fades away. Onigod follows it up, and a lot of damage from this Dragon Strike means that the rest of Dallas can't follow it up. So finally, they will be able to put an end to this push, but not before the Vancouver Titans get 5. Got forced out there, and that was all from Dalton, just moving his way into the backline. They're going so aggressive right into them. The whole yoinks them back. Dalton's still causing havoc in the backline, though. He has brought down Doha, and he's looking for a couple of more right now. Going for this split approach, pincering them, but Dallas should have the positioning advantage. Post bomb is going to whiff. No one going to be falling just yet to that one. Dallas, surely they should have an advantage here, but Rolf did find 2. I feel like this is...
Picks if they leave him up here.
Oh, trying to take the 1v1. That was a huge advantage. Now the Dragon Strike pulls them all together, but that's going to be the Transcendence keeping them alive. Crimzo, surely not the Charlie 9. I don't want to see it. Not here, not right now. Josh, Dalton, absolutely demolishing them. Dallas Fuel inches away, but not quite good enough. Only a singular player remains, and it will be not enough. The Vancouver Titans